Welcome to another installment of Coach Yahweh's Tweets Expounded. I'm Robert Yahweh, your financial literacy coach. Today's tweet again is a follow-up from the last 2 days, which is by SunnyBindra. And he says that most of us are not wage slaves because of a lack of choice or options, but because we prefer perceived consistency to risk that is required to go out and build a business as opposed to earning a wage. I know many people who might have read the article by Bindra might have felt that to be more of an insult than a call to action. But what it really says is, when you earn a wage and you get attached to it, you then become a wage slave. In that your entire existence is dependent on the arrival of that wage or that salary at the end of the stipulated period, be it weekly if you're out, and could be daily or could be monthly. But why? Because it tends to give a false sense of security, which many of us sit back and enjoy. Most of the time you will live your entire life without having gone through any crisis as relates to your salary or your wage. Others might go through 3, 4, 5 crises to the point of believing that maybe they are cursed. But what it just means is that either you did not become aware about what happens in the organization that employs you, because the signs of failure of a corporation are very visible. But many of us, we will do the proverbial bury our heads in the sand, so that we don't want to deal with the situation that makes us have to come up with a solution to what happens if I do not get paid at the end of this month. Because we have made very long-term commitments based on what I call a short-term agreement. You have a 15-year mortgage, you've got a 5-year car loan, and many other commitments that you have based on that wage. And I believe what Bindra is trying to say here is not that you walk away from the wage, but that you come to become less and less dependent on that wage. And this is the teaching that has gone on for years, which is, can you use your employment, your job, as a means to an end and not treat it as an end in itself? It gives you the opportunity to grow and become financially independent. And once you're financially independent, you do not go to work because of the wage. You go for work to the place of work because you love what you're going to do. I'm not asking all of you to dash out tomorrow and become business people, but can you invest part of what you earn towards creating not just a nest egg, but a pipeline that will feed you beyond the wage? Thank you for watching another installment of Coach Yahweh's Tweets Expounded. I'm Robert Yahweh, your financial literacy coach.